Really, you've got to make faces like that?
Always. You know me.
The camera could be running at any time right now.
There's a camera?
Oh, God. Hi, guys. It's the Mozu Report. Way to go, Joe.
Well, I mean, someone's got to do it.
Yeah, somebody does. And that, in the end, would be the two of us. Welcome to the Mozu Report, where this week especially, you've got L5R-centric video coverage. We're going to be here talking about AAG's great game of 17 years. Little samurai action. Maybe I get a ninja to stab this guy in the throat.
God, I was like 11 when this game came out.
Oh my God, he's got to bring that kind of stuff up. Tonight on the report, we got a lot of stuff for you. We've got, obviously, you got to find out who we are. We've got a new segment called From Around the Empire, and then we're going to wrap it up with a little thing we're going to call Shop Talk. So, why don't we go ahead and take it away? Let's get a few of these introductions out of the way, shall we?
I'm Joe Reishocker.
I'm Eric Jack. You're on the Mozu Report. So, that's who we are, but who are we? All right, I'm your host, Eric Jack. Been a gamer forever, really. Played L5R starting in '99. Came in through Pearled Sealed deck, ended up with a Dragon deck. Played through the End of Gold, and there we go. Ended up getting out of it, not because I didn't love the game, but just moved on. Now I'm back. Also a big WoW TCG player. If you're here on the Mozu Productions channel, you'll notice a lot of videos about WoW, because that's what we've been doing for the last year and a half or so, at least video-wise. We've been playing here in Tucson, Arizona for the last 3 years. Speaking of that, Tucson, Arizona, that's home base.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, it is hot. Yeah, it's the burning sands all over again. Joe he wasn't around for all the scorpion and desert jokes. So, all right. So that's a little bit about me. Joe?
I'm the co-host, Joe. Kind of like the sidekick, but better looking. Just picked up L5R a couple months ago, thanks to the gentleman sitting next to me here.
I corrupt people.
Still playing WoW TCG, ex-Magic player, board games, you name it, I've done it over the years. So, yeah. Avid into the entirety, still breaking back into the TCG world.
Yeah, definitely. It's been a good run. Good play groups here in Arizona as a whole, and Tucson specifically, so that's a good thing. But that's a little bit about who we are. So
who are you?
Who am I? Oh yeah, who are they? Make sure that you comment on this video, whether you like it or not. Hell, especially if you don't, right?
I mean, quite frankly, we're going to have a segment, which we're going to cut to here in a second.
Right.
Called From Around the Empire.
True.
Frankly, if you guys have information that you want to get out,
send it to us.
Send it to us.
Below you'll see an email address. Go ahead and send video, pictures, anything you want to that address. I'll review it. We'll try to get it on a report. We need to know what the Empire's up to. We need to know what the other players out there are doing. Everybody right now, we're forum-based. L5R always has been. Forum-based, usually clan-specific. Guys, I want to break away a little bit from that. Not saying you don't have clan loyalty, but damn it, let's get out there. Talk amongst your play groups. Your whole play group isn't one clan. I see a few Facebook pages out there. We need connectivity from those Facebook pages. We need more local play groups starting them. A guy you're going to meet here in a few minutes, Louis Gall, here in Tucson, already created one for this local area.
He did. It's actually been used widely by not only players, but store locations, store owners, things like that, trying to promote.
Right.
You know, it's really actually started to grow the community and even just the interest in the game in the local area.
That's right. Tucson's L5R base is already growing just from that. And that's Arizona L5R, I believe. It's not L5R Arizona.
Yeah, the first one.
Yeah, Arizona L5R. Sorry, Louis, I can never keep it straight. Speaking of Louis, let's go ahead and do that. We'll cut to our very first segment here on the Mozu Report for L5R.
From Around the Empire.
Here you go. Take it away, guys. We're bringing these guys in. So what's the average time you guys have been playing? How long have you been playing the game?
I've been playing this game for over 10 years. I have some friends who've been playing this game for around 5 or so. Like, the game had kind of a big following way back in the day, And then it picked back up about 5 years ago. We've had a bunch of guys involved, but a lot of the guys coming in now are a bunch of newer players. So we've had guys who played probably a year or so to people who just picked up now. So.
Nice. So a good spread.
Uh-huh.
And that's a good thing. So, all right, guys. Louis, great to talk to you. Guys, Louis Gall, he is doing great things down here. And now that, the Mozu Report's involved, the poor guy's going to have to put up with me. We're going to spread this out. We're going to try to blow this up, blow it up huge. All right, Rokugan, are you ready? I'm ready. We're out. And we're back.
Not only are we studio personalities, we also do all of our own legwork.
Yeah, isn't that the truth? Wait a minute. We do all the legwork?
I was there. Who do you think held the camera?
Oh, all right. Yeah, that's true. He was there. I forgot he held the camera on that one. All right, guys. That was a first look at the group down here in Tucson at Hats Games, actually, here in Tucson, Arizona. That was basically their go-to guy, Louis Gall. And Louis, always good to talk to you. In future weeks, until we get some footage from the video from our audience out here, you're going to see more about the Tucson crew and what they do.
Well, we are pretty awesome.
Yeah. And the group party that was down there, pretty damn good.
We would love to hear more from other play groups, obviously.
Yeah.
Anywhere. To be honest with you.
Yeah.
The desert's hot. We don't care for it.
Right. Yeah. So maybe some snowy reaches stuff, some anything.
Yeah,
Just give us some cool weather, guys, please. That's what we got to talk about. All right, Joe. That was from around the Empire.
Yep.
You know what? I think it's time to do a little shop talk. All right, shop talk. First thing we want to talk about out here. I hear there's a new expansion coming out.
There is a new expansion actually coming out. It's the Shadow's Embrace.
Sweet. Oh yeah, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
This set's going to feature Crab, Crane, and Phoenix clans.
It only took them like 4 tries to get that out.
You know what? Try and say that fast 5 times.
Crab, Crane.
Ah!
Crab, Crane, Phoenix. Crab, Crane, Phoenix.
No.
No? All right. Wait a minute. As we get into that, Joe, what clan are you even playing to start?
Crab Smash.
All right. He's gone Crab Military. I'm doing a little Dragon Kensai. I was going to do Dragon Magistrate, but hello.
I'm actually looking at doing a Duelist Crane deck here in the future. So we'll see how it works out.
Okay, now that that's out of the way, let's get back to what he was talking about anyway.
It's a 159 card set. New art, whole 9 yards. Obviously, even though it's a new thing, I love the packaging.
Yeah, AG, let me tell you, that is some amazing, the boxes of stuff coming in now are just out of this world. Now, talking about that, it is a whole bunch of cards. It's a factory set. It's different than the normal distribution, and it's going to be out there. I know a lot of folks have been talking about it. You're going to be able to get it in different ways. As far as I'm aware, you guys can correct me if I'm wrong. Get on here and let me know. Last I read, it's still a direct from AEG. They're not doing to the stores. But I could still be wrong on that. I apologize for not doing all of my research. You'll get used to that kind of thing from me later. It's broken down into a couple of different things. For 200 bones, you can get play sets of the whole thing out the door. So there's that, first of all. You can get it that way. Or you can get the strategy set for 140, and that's all the generic stuff. All the strategies, equipment, followers, this, that, and the other. And then there's he has no idea, the clan packs.
I was going to say that.
I know you were. $10 a shot, you get all of the personalities and anything super specific, all the strongholds, stuff like that. So you can do it pretty cheap. I think if it's going to be like that, I think I can see group purchases.
I mean, it depends. I mean, obviously, everyone's going to have their clan loyalties and stuff like that.
Sure.
So you can go in with a group of friends and be like, okay, well, I'm going to take, obviously, the crab cards. And he's going to take
I'm taking the dragon cards.
The bad cards.
Hey. God. No. Dragon's actually doing pretty good. This is not the Jade arc, let me tell you.
You still lose Phoenix.
Yeah. You'll eventually meet Joe's girlfriend, Jamie, who's got a Phoenix deck right now that I just want to kill, but that's beside the point.
That's my girl.
All right.
either way, there's multiple different ways to go through and acquire the cards in this set.
Sure.
And, best bang for your buck, to be honest, is just split it with your friends. Pool up your money, spend the 200 bones, split the cards out, go from there.
Right. Maybe throw in a little extra, get a second strategy set on top, just to have other play sets of the stuff.
Yeah. You could definitely go that route.
Right.
But that's best way, in my opinion, to go through and do it.
Sure. For this, since it's not a standard expansion where you can just buy the boosters, I agree. I think you just buy, I say, a full set plus an extra strategy set.
Yeah.
Grouped up. That way folks can piecemeal them out. It's an interesting idea. I don't know if AEG is going to keep with it. They didn't say they were. I know originally this was due to the Emperor Edition being delayed. So we'll see what happens. But, hey, can't hurt. I would like to see it go out to the stores, though.
For sure.
I would like to see the stores get the chance to do the ordering and sell it to their customers.
For sure.
That I would like to see.
I'm sure they'll get back to that.
I'm sure. Yeah. All right, so that's that. Oh, and by the way, obviously, L5R.com, you've got a bunch of previews. Just hit the Embracing Shadows link. There's a bunch of previews already out there. The set is looking sweet. He gets a new Crab Stronghold that I'm not really a fan of, but that's beside the point.
Skadoosh.
Yes, all right. Now, the other thing we're going to talk about in Shop Talk today is a pretty damn big thing. I don't know how many CCGs out there can actually claim to have printed 10,000 cards. I'm pretty sure Magic's the only other one that's done it.
Right now, yeah.
Yeah, I can't see. I mean, who else has the history?
Yeah.
So they're on L5R.com. They talked about the creation of this card. It's called The Deciding Moment. And you know what? Here, first of all, let's just show you what this card is. Okay, yeah, pretty damn cool.
That was my reaction.
Yeah, I mean, it is unique, and as you saw, it does a whole bunch of stuff. It's kind of that, oh dear God, please. It's almost like a get out of jail free. It gives you that chance to get out of jail free card.
Gives you that chance to, launch the Tet offensive.
Yes. Oh, it's a surprise attack.
Yeah.
All right. So, obviously, thematically, because yes, don't get me wrong, just the card itself is awesome. As everybody knows, and he's starting to know, the story for this game is everything.
Yeah.
And they decided to put out 8 different versions of the Deciding Moment to show basically every arc, the big things that have happened in every arc. So you've got Kasada coming back through the Spirit Gate. You've got Fu Leng killing Kalimar, or whatever her name was. Because I'm still not caught up on the story, and I apologize. We've only been getting back into the game now for about a month. You've got the corruption of the Air Dragon into the Shadow Dragon. All of these things are out there, and there's going to be tons of ways to get this card over the next year. Go to L5R.com, check it out. Just the whole thought process that AEG put together in this is amazing.
It's huge.
And kudos to Brian Reese. Brian, if you're watching this, kudos to you, sir, for the design of this card, because I think it's an amazing piece of work, thematically and mechanically for this. So I can't wait to get a hold of one and do what I can.
Actually play it?
Yeah, and actually play it.
Be like, ha-ha, I'm still dead.
It's, yeah.
Either way, I mean,
Yeah.
it gives you that one last hurrah, right?
Yeah, absolutely. Or it gets the hell out of your way if it's you're up against a military deck, because, at least cycle your way out of there. Battle action, fill that hand. You never know what you're going to draw.
True story.
So, all right, guys, that's Shop Talk. If you guys, again, have any ideas, you got things you want us to talk about, send them to the email.
Let us know.
Let us know. Put it under Shop Talk. Put it out there. We'll talk about it in a future report.
As long as it's relevant. If it's not, we still might talk about it.
We still might talk about it. You will find a lot of irrelevant talk on this show. All right, that's Shop Talk.
Well, overall, I think it's been a pretty invigorating night. I'm ready for a maybe a little siesta.
Little siesta? Yeah, he sleeps a lot.
I work a lot too.
Yeah. So do I, but we'll get into that on a later date.
Either way, before I forget, since
Yes.
we're getting ready to wrap up,
Okay.
Shadows Embrace releases in July.
That's right.
So get your wallets ready.
Yes, get the wallets ready, and it is legal for Gen Con.
There you go.
So be ready. And I will be at Gen Con. I will be working for someone else during the day. more than likely, but I'll be out and about in the evenings trying to catch some footage and talking to some L5R folks here and there. So Mozu Productions will be there. Hope to see you guys there, and if we grow a decent audience, you might know who the hell I am when you see this guy, this wacko walking around with a camera and a microphone. Yeah. Hi, my name's Eric. Huh? All right. But guys, so you got a little intro. You now know who we are. Eric Jack, Joe Rysoccer. We're the Mozu Report. This is your place for L5R news and craziness. We hope you love it. We're going to keep doing this because we love it. We're out. First got an L5R in '99, played through the end of Pearl. What?
Your wife? She's up in the corner like,
Thanks, funny.
couldn't keep a straight face.
Seems to be showing some Scorpion folks doing some nasty stuff to people, so there you go.
Well, surprisingly enough, the set actually is going to feature Cran, Clave, and Phoenix. Or Cran. Crab.